Just gonna be respectful here. And yeah, there's lots of different birds here. You can hear them, right? I didn't, this isn't a dog shit microphone, is it? No, it's not. It's actually the official branded microphone. Yeah, in the fall they do burn the dry prairie grass, and it is kind of apocalyptic looking. There's cute little memorials and Stevens. We rolling. So there's like a midway point between that place, the main building, and that prairie trail, and then the farmhouse, and it's called the log cabin, and it's kind of like you could rent it out and camp in it. So I don't know how much battery life I have, but I want to pop by the back of the log cabin because it's the backside of the pond, and there's like another pier to walk on, and it's cool. So I think, I don't think that way, I think this way. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I thought you could just come here from the front by going around the pond. I don't know, dude. Why even think about it? I don't have a light. But here's this. This is some spooky shit. Okay, there's definitely bats in here, dude. You can hear them. They're roosting. It says natural play pocket. Every time you see one of those signs, it's like just a cutout in the woods. Pretty dope. I'm gonna look at these purple flowers and then go back past the log cabin to the pond like we were talking about. Oh shit. I was like putting major stress on my dab pen cart. No bueno. Oh shit. We're okay, we're okay. I think we're gonna take a blaster at the purple flowers. Dude, I was squatting down to get the angle, and I was definitely tweaking this. Preheat mode. Some degenerate shit. Enjoying nature, but also kind of catching a fat buzz. Discreetly though. Okay, I turned it off. I didn't break it. It was just not good for it. Also, there were definitely bats in there. I choked myself. Oh, it's just gonna make me more high. Sorry for all the dad noises, man. I kind of rolled out of bed, washed up, changed camera batteries, and came here. Now, I'm not going to jump the barrier to get the shot, but there's some really beautiful flowers. Walk with an erection. Alright. Okay, wait. I keep talking about that back trail where I carved my name into something. It was definitely the one that goes around the log cabin. The log cabin is before the settler house. And I hope we don't run out of battery. I don't think so, but and yeah, like I said, this is the back of the pond. This is the big pond where I scared the frog. And that's the pier where I was at. Out in the distance, that's the pier where I was at. And then there's actually another one here I want to hit before we go to the settler house. And there's a big frog. Hi, froggy. Now, there's a little overflow pond with huge bullfrogs behind the one log cabin. You can rent these out. Oh, there's a mommy and a daddy duck over there. That's so cute. I'm gonna let these people pass and then I'll continue on my journey. So cool. And you can see there's a waterfall. The ducks are over by the waterfall. And yeah, you could rent these cabins. I don't know if they have Wi-Fi, but they have a fireplace. And it would be cool to like rent it out and have some brewskis. Morning. Hey. So yeah, this pond here. Huh? Oh no, I'm on the camera.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. They were just saying hello. People here are friendly, which I like. Are these people coming this way? I'm not trying to ruin people's day, but they thought I was talking to them. I guess that's how you look when you're live streaming. You kind of look deranged, like you're talking to yourself. Let me get a better shot of these ducks. I hope I didn't film that woman's face. If I did, I have to blur it out. I should have just stayed quiet. But that's okay. Live streaming is in the moment. I love this shit. Like, I don't know what they're doing there. Are they like keeping something captive? That's creepy. But every place here is a smoking spot. I swear to God, I'm not gonna hit it again. But every place here is like a little spot. So I do recommend, if you're staying in this type of area, I do recommend coming here after you eat at the restaurants in Woodfield or whatever. It's not too far away. Can't really see the ducks from the wide angle, but I don't want to film this family coming over here. Alright, let's go to the other pier so that we can go to the heritage farm. That's the whole reason we're here, is to go to the creepy farmhouse, right? It might not be open, but on some days they're like using the wood fire oven to like bake cookies, and they're like, the Mennonite women will give you cookies and shit. It's freaking awesome. This is the spot where, unfortunately, after my cousin passed, I came here when I was upset, and these ducks were coming up to me. I wasn't feeding the wildlife. They were roosting for like worms, and I was like tossing them worms from the wood chips. You're not supposed to feed the wildlife. Alright, cool. They passed that way, so. Hi, goosey geeses. Blang blang in it. I guess, are they doing an event? I see like a car here. I think they've rented this cabin out. Very cool. There's a duck chilling on the log. What a kitty. Alright, this is the other little dock I wanted to see before we went to the heritage cabin. Not the heritage cabin, heritage farm. And the house is creepy. Are you ready for it, guys? There's no turtles poking out. Wait a second, is that a turtle? Nope, that's a leaf. That's a leaf. So I saw one turtle on my way in, but I don't think it got captured on the camera. Alright, let's push onward. That's the back way. That's the cool way. I'll have to go there again. I keep ranting about this bench where I carved my name as a kid. We'll go there one of these days. I thought I hit my lens again. I wanted to get that shot, but I don't want to get like a tick on me or something. That would be fucking ass. That'd be totally ass. Okay, I think there's a lot of people by the farm. So that's the big clearing where you could camp and stuff, right by the log cabin 1 and 2, and the pond where I was just at. So, to bypass the people, let's go this way. I'm having a blast, guys. And after this, after I'm filming this, I'm probably gonna go, snag lunch with my homegirl. What are you guys doing today? Don't say jerking off into a napkin. You gotta use a sock, bro. Respect yourself a little bit. My sincere apologies, dudes. I let a little gentleman's relish slide. Oh, there's definitely a critter there. I think it's a chippy monk. Here's the ducky ducks. Let me get the shot. I can't zoom in while I'm live, unfortunately. This is really tranquil, you guys. Hi, duckies. Hi, ducky ducks. Hi. Oh, they're getting little crawfish. Are you guys hungry? Hi, duckies. That was ducked up. Alright, I see a rad squirrel. I'm gonna go this way and then turn around and see if I could pass without filming people, because I'm all about consent, and if I did film a few people, I'm gonna have to blur their faces in the post-production on YouTube itself after I render the video. So yeah. I mean, this cute gravel trail comes through the stream. This stream is like a tributary from the pond we were looking at. This is like the back way around. Let's go ahead and spin it 180. because that's the heritage farm. You can kind of see it, or not. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. Makes me hate myself a little bit less. So let's get over there before our battery dies. No danger of the camera overheating. It's actually quite cool. Hi, Mrs. and Mr. Ducky. Oh, sorry. I moved a little too fast. So yeah, I'll render it in hyperstabilization. Hyperstabilization. I don't want that. That's how my scrotum got pinned to my leg at one time. Alright, so there are people over there still. I'll just put my palm in front of the camera again. There's one wildflower right there by itself. Okay, maybe I should have come earlier. I think I came when it opened. Alright, we're still live. I think we're good. I think we have at least above half power here with the screensaver mode on. We're gonna pass this family and we'll be okay. You see any fish? There are fish sometimes. Let's cover it. See? That's how you respect people's privacy. Don't go down there. That's the forbidden path. There's a clown waiting for you. He's like, actually, I'm gonna go down the clown path until these people pass. I'm trying to be strategic. The least amount of face blurring I have to do, the easier it is. It's that simple. So, like, people at the arcade, they consent to be filmed. They don't really care. But people on the nature path, I don't want to invade anyone's privacy. I'm not a troll. I'm not a fucking nerd. Alright, here we go. Let's push on. Now, what I was trying to say earlier when I was a little scatterbrained was that the farmhouse was here, but they moved the actual property where the people lived, the two properties, over to here. So it was like a buggy ride to the farm itself. Oh, what do we got? Cows today? Really cute cows. Hopefully there's some cows that we can give a little pet. I got them disinfectant wipes in the whip, so if I have to pet a cow, I will. But yeah, it's sad. The forest space gets a little thinner each year, you know? They've carved so many side trails lately, though. Like, you know how I was talking about, oh, that side trail where I carved my name as a kid? This wasn't even fucking here, I don't think. And yes, no, I didn't curse by anybody. I'm kind of alone right now. I got a pocket of space. This is a steeper hill than it looks like. I know I'm a little out of shape, but... Oh, there's a little ground squirrel. Last time I was here with my wife, we got to pet the little piggies. They were really cute. Okay, so you can go back in this way. But I'm gonna go this way to avoid filming these people. And then just turn around. So there used to be really giant horses here that lived in this stable. Okay. But now there's not giant horses. They retired those horses a while ago. Let's see if there's more animals then. Those people are way in the distance. I don't think they're gonna be on camera. I don't see any more wildlife though. Please do not feed the animals, right? Exactly. Oh, there's like a new pavilion over there. So the gift shop is an old building as well, but it's not as old as what we're gonna walk up to. This is the reason why we're here, and this is the spooky thing I was trying to spit out. I was a little too worried about filming people. And it looks like the house is open, so I might have to ask if I can film. That'll be really cringe live. Hey guys, can I film? So this first structure here that you're seeing, this smaller one, this is actually the first farmhouse of the family that came here from Germany. So at first, he had the one-room house with his wife before the son moved in. Then this was his crib. 18 something. This was the back door of the crib. This is the house that he built after he started gaining some wealth, but we'll move on to that in a minute. Oh, it's crummy. I don't have a flashlight. But this is where him and his wife lived in the 1800s after they immigrated from Germany. This is the place I wanted to make the long format video about. I mean, there's a hatch up there. There's sleeping quarters. There's storage. There's all this horse equipment. And this is an actual structure from that time period. It's pretty creepy to be in. But they would cook and stay warm around this bed right here. And so the way you're seeing it is like a workshop with the horses. Because after he acquired the wealth and started building this big house here, this became his workshop. So maybe I'll put some info about the family. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to stream this. It kind of looks like a fetish barn, but yeah, this is their first house. Hopefully there's no one hosting the building. First, let's check out the cellar. This is creepy, you guys. Is there enough light to even see what's going on in here? This is so freaking creepy. This is where he kept his liquor. His like, ew, what is that? Honey? Splooge? This is a little creepy. So yeah, his first house became his workshop. Let's get this shot coming out of the cellar because this is dope. there's someone in the main house. I will wait my turn. And see, you can see the neighborhood through now. You never used to be able. They locked this. This tool shed used to have firewood stacked up and a lot of cool stuff. There was so much forest here separating, and there was a wood pile here. Unfortunately, it's not there now. And it looks like they are hosting the building, so I don't want to film in there right now. The nice Mennonite ladies. They're probably baking on the stove. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. Maybe we'll make a more detailed video in the future when I have a day off. Take a look at this bloom right here.